Hello guys, welcome to my channel Tech Stack with me Kritika. Here I come up with another interesting topic, that is how to set up SSH passwordless authentication between Linux servers. So what is SSH? SSH is a secure network protocol that is used to log into remote servers for execution of any commands or programs. It can also be used to transfer files from one computer to another computer over the network using secure copy command, that is SCP. In my demo from my local Mac, I'm trying to set up passwordless authentication to Ubuntu server that I have created on IBM Cloud. Even same applies to RHEL-based Linux distributions too. Let's switch over the demo part now. So the public IP of my Ubuntu server is 169.38.120.50. Here I am trying to SSH into my Ubuntu machine using the default user, that is root. Currently it will ask for the root password. I have entered the password and now I am able to get into my Ubuntu machine. But every time entering this password is a bit tedious task. So we want to establish passwordless authentication between my Mac and Ubuntu server that is created on the IBM Cloud. Let's see how to do it. So the first step which we will do is to generate a public key on my Mac where my user is Kritika Jha using the command ssh-keygen for generating the key -t rsa. So it will generate a pair of public and private key under my home directory. So we'll see the default path is my home directory under the folder .ssh. Inside that we have the file id -rsa. So enter the default location, just press enter, and now my public key is generated. And to enable the passwordless authentication between my Mac and Ubuntu machine, we have to copy this public key onto my Ubuntu server. So now once my public key is generated, so to enable the passwordless authentication, we have to copy this public key onto my remote machine. Now how to copy this public key onto my remote machine is using the command ssh-copy-id, then the default user of my remote machine, and then the public IP of that particular machine. So currently it will ask for the password. Now we will enter the root password. Now once I have entered the root password, it will copy the key to the default location. Here we can see that once my public key is copied onto the remote machine, I should be able to log in onto the machine without entering any password. And here we go. So our public key is copied to the location, that is /root directory, and inside that we have a folder that is .ssh. Inside that we have authorized -keys file where our public key is copied onto the remote machine. This is how we have enabled passwordless authentication between my Mac and to the Ubuntu server. Thank you guys for watching the video.